Before the news starts, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Donald Trump has a secret weapon to shut down Robert Mueller. Donald Trump is done playing around with Robert Mueller. He is fed up with Mueller's rigged witch hunt. And Trump just revealed he is holding a secret weapon that can shut Mueller down for good. Donald Trump fights back. Donald Trump spent months allowing Mueller to pick away at his presidency. That is all changing as the president and his legal team are preparing to fight back. They are putting together a report to shut down whatever Mueller comes up with. Trump's lawyer Rudy Giuliani described the report in an interview with the Daily Beast and said it was divided into two parts. The first half of the report attacks Robert Mueller's legitimacy. The first half of it is 58 pages, and second half isn't done yet. It needs an executive summary if it goes over 100, Giuliani said. I don't think there's anything in it that isn't publicly available in some form or another, he said. There is no secret grand jury material here. It'll be our report, put out on personal stationery, and it would be in response to their report. We may have to use it in court, or send to Congress. Trump has routinely blasted Mueller as being conflicted and his team as biased. Disgraced and discredited Bob Mueller and his whole group of angry Democrat thugs spent over 30 hours with the White House counsel, only with my approval, for purposes of transparency. Anybody needing that much time when they know there is no Russian collusion is just someone looking for trouble. They're enjoying ruining people's lives and refuse to look at the real corruption on the Democrat side, the lies, the firings, the deleted emails and so much more. Mueller's angry Dems are looking to impact the election. They are a national disgrace. Robert Mueller finds himself in big trouble. Trump has argued that the Mueller probe was tainted from the start. Hillary Clinton supporters within the FBI fabricated the idea that the Trump campaign was colluding with Russia. They used the fake news Steele dossier to frame Carter Page as a Russian agent, which allowed the FBI to spy on Page in the Trump campaign. They claimed a professor told George Papadopoulos about Russia having Hillary's emails. The professor denies this was the case, and Papadopoulos was never charged with collusion. Meanwhile, FBI agents Peter Strzok and Lisa Page sent text messages revealing that the FBI wanted to use the Russia probe to stop Trump from winning. They called the probe an insurance policy against a Trump victory. Strzok also assured Page they would stop Trump from winning. Mueller's claim Trump obstructed justice by firing James Comey is also a joke. Firing James Comey did not stop the investigation. In fact, Trump can fire the FBI director whenever he wants and for any reason. In addition, Mueller cannot claim Trump obstructed justice because he had thought about firing Jeff Sessions or Mueller. The Trump team is smart to put together a report. Of course, anti-Trump journalists will sound this report as evidence Congress must impeach Trump. But Trump and his team need to put the truth out and shut this nonsense down. We will keep you up to date on any new details in this ongoing story. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share to your friends, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please support us by sharing this video, so your friends can see it. Give us a thumbs up to this video and leave us a comment below with your opinion on this subject. Thank you.